what's been holding Qantas back from ordering their wide-body jet for Project Sunrise? On the 21st of November 2019, Qantas announced that they were unhappy with both proposals from Airbus and Boeing regarding their proposed wide-bodies. This will involve the A350-1000 from Airbus and the 777-8 from Boeing. So what then is the gap? Well, performance of both airplanes proposed certainly isn't a problem, with both airplanes capable of meeting Qantas' performance requirements. Airbus has put forward a new, improved 319-ton A350, which can now fly 8,700 nautical miles while carrying 387 passengers. The competing 777-8 isn't far behind either, with a range of 8,730 nautical miles, while carrying 365 passengers. If you have not done so, do check out the epic comparison between the A350-1000 and the 777-8 proposed for Qantas to find out which is best by clicking the pop-out banner, which will take you straight to that video. Both these performance guarantees meet Qantas' expectations for an aircraft they will place orders for flying the Project Sunrise routes. The actual elephant in the room? Well, price is one of them. Qantas' International Chief Executive says that there's a gap between what the airline is willing to pay and what the aircraft manufacturers expect them to pay. This isn't surprising, given that all airlines will certainly go out of their way to haggle huge discounts from aircraft manufacturers. Qantas has been known to be one of them, with the CEO, Mr. Alan Joyce, being open about the high list prices of Airbus's smaller A220 jet. Another more pressing gap is that Qantas is dissatisfied with the guarantees that Airbus and Boeing have put forward in their proposals, stating they want more comprehensive guarantees and conditions. While Qantas has not stated what these conditions relate to specifically, in my humble opinion, it could relate to the flexibility that Qantas has to swap orders for other aircraft families both manufacturers offer. Why so? Well, Qantas CEO has publicly stated that the project's long-term survival will ultimately be subject to economics and profitability. In his own words, Mr. Alan Joyce, the CEO of Qantas, stated, quote, "It is a very exciting project, but it is not too big to fail. And if we don't have a business case, we will not do it because that's what our shareholders expect." Hence, Qantas probably wants the option to swap the orders or airplanes in its ultra-long-haul fleet for other aircraft type should the route fail. Qantas also added, quote, "These aircraft are gonna be in our fleet for the next 20 years, and we want to cover off eventualities, making sure it's future-proofed." This quote also hints that Qantas wants more insurance and services such as maintenance after deliveries of the aircraft to allow it to operate the fleet on ultra-long-haul routes for at least the next 20 years. After all, ultra-long-haul aircraft with their high utilization rates do have high maintenance costs. With many doubts and dissatisfactions with the proposals both manufacturers submitted in July, the airline has sent these offers back, asking both companies to have a relook. In the reply to the Points Guy UK, Airbus stated, quote, "We are in continued discussions with Qantas. The details of our discussions remain confidential." All in all, with the end of the year fast nearing, it may be unlikely that Qantas would place orders for either aircraft type by the end of the year. Even if things work out on the commercial side, the company will still have to get approval from the Australian Safety Board and its own pilots union before such flights can take off. Hopefully though, the details will be finalized sooner rather than later, and that premium paying passengers will be able to fly these routes connecting two continents never before connected non-stop by 2023, and in the process, making aviation history. What do you think of this latest Project Sunrise update? And which aircraft type do you think Qantas will pick? Comment below. Do also check out Bravo Bravo's channel for more great F-Geek videos. A link is in the description below.